Peace to the fam, Ashe, Hotep. We made it, February 29th. The end of the Black History Month series this 2020, brought to you by the Black Rose Nation. If you're here, you made it to the end, for the Mystery School reveals. It's February 29th. But first, there's still more note-taking, more lessons, more degrees. Today, the 29th, the 2 and the 9, that 2 wisdom, that 9 being born. All together to make knowledge, knowledge. All born together to make wisdom. Wisdom, that inexhaustible manifestation of knowledge, those wise words spoken by a wise person, that knowledge in action and that right judgment. 9 being born is to bring into existence that complete mental birth of self. The letter B, the second letter, gives birth to God, to be aware of everything. Born is to be complete and to give birth to the culture I God. Now your emotions follow thought. This means you can't be happy without a thought first. You can't be mad without a thought first. Goody Mob said, the universe is manifested from a thought first. So a parable of the poor man, the poor family. There was a wife with long, beautiful, natural curly hair. And she asked to get a pick so she could take care of her hair. Her husband said, I would love to, but my watch is broke and I need to fix it in order to work. The next day, the husband was on his way home and he saw a watch store. He went in and sold his watch. Then with the money, he bought a pick. Now, when he got home, he found his wife had cut off all her hair. And he said, why? I had bought a pick for your hair. And she said, I cut it off and sold it to fix your watch. Now for that which has been hidden for a time and a season, where words sound power. Like, what is your name? Say your name. You attract what you are. Your nature is your name. So say your name so it resonates with God. Also, speak in your mind, in your consciousness. This is your soul, this is your imagination. Where you speak without a mouth and where you hear without your ears. Where the inner projects to the self. Your inner is your immortal. It is the guide, without ears, without a mouth, without eyes, yet you hear, you speak, and you see. When physical death comes, that inner is what goes on. And we say, I will keep my light in the dark side of the moon. My moods control me not. I have conquered the lion and overcome pride. And with service, brings forth into light. The chicken or the egg, which came first? For something to be, it needs an environment. Environment dictates what you are. Environment must come first in order for something to be. So, the egg came first. We use these words, we use grammar, our grimoire. We use spelling to put a spell on things. Writing in cursive, curses. What really is good? Well, bad's teacher, and what is bad but good's job? If you know your head is north, your feet are south, out front is east, and the behind is west. When you know the 3 wise men, Neil, Thelma, and Terry, pineal, hypothalamus, and pituitary, flows through the 7, the 5 and the 2, 5 planets and 2 luminaries, the 7 laws, the 7 pillars, the 7 lotus, the 7 wheels, and the 7 veils, where you have mentalism, cause and effect, gender, rhythm, vibration, correspondence, polarity. You have your root, your genital, your chakra, your heart, your throat, your pineal, and your crown. We need to learn to read our ancestors' messages. We have pyramids in Mexico, exactly 180 degrees. We have pyramids in China. And these triangulate to the North Star. There's a message. In Kemet, or Egypt, was that place called Mount Zion, where there was a campus, where the high Kemetic priests studied, where Moses studied, where the initiates studied, where the library of Alexandria you've all heard of was in Mount Zion. The library was only one room, though, of an entire campus. Now, all was attempted to be destroyed except for that library where Euclid worked, where they examined, where they stole the documents, the math documents, the astronomy documents, the electromagnetic documents, the geometry documents, the science documents, and burned the library. What information was attempted to be destroyed there? How much was believed lost, and how much is now believed forgotten? After removing Mount Zion, and after burning the library, after they studied the information, that which they were able to interpret, then came that Council of Nicaea, where the Nicene Creed, the Apostles' Creed, that I believe in that which is the foundation of the church business. Shabazz, the truth will set you free. What is a 33-degree Mason? What is 33 in a third degree? And how come the highest degree in the 360-degree circle, another 360-degree circle of spirituality, which equals 720 degrees, why is the quote-unquote Illuminati, Freemasons, Shriners, Scottish Rite, York Rite, Knights of Columbus, why do they only go to 33 degrees? And why do they only get an extra third honorary degree? The EU-European can only reach 33 degrees, and that honorary extra third degree, when they finally earn a Quran. When you reach your highest degree of Masonry, the highest level of European Masonry, you receive a Quran. Now breathe. Balance your brain. Those with melanin are born at 33 degrees. 33 degree is melanin's starting point. All black melanated babies are born a 33-degree Mason. My son, the mother's son, Mother Zedekias. Surah 53:49, the star. Knowledge of self. Christ returned to Mount Zion. The I return, the knowledge of self. The ideas in which we are currently living with, many are living with, are colonizer ideas which have a 6,000-year-old genesis. Now, original people's oldest document of a Genesis story is 41 octillion years. Here, not in Africa, when the Pari Meridian was in Mexico, where the pyramid marks the spot. Make your mind great again. Great like Imhotep. So we can win without loss. In this year, 15,106. If a pianist is extremely intelligent in piano, if a chemist is extremely intelligent in chemistry, if a physicist is extremely intelligent in physics, if a gymnast is extremely intelligent in gym, then I am a racist, extremely intelligent in race knowledge. If I will my words and actions to be appropriate, then I want what is appropriate to surround everything I do. If appropriate surrounds everything I do, then I am inside of appropriate. I am inappropriate. Inappropriate. I've aspired to be an inappropriate racist. I am racist. I am inappropriate. Knowledge of self, so can you be inappropriate and racist too. Wise ways and actions, born, knowing what you know, birthing wisdom, forward into the Trinity cipher. Dr. ENQI, Dr. ENQI, Dr. ENQI. The rabbit's got the gun. Get your 720. Sex is holy and war is obscene. Alicia Keys. If you like what you've seen here or heard here, this entire series, like and subscribe. If you haven't seen them all, watch all the videos, take your notes, put it together, and see what image it draws up. As we go forward into the future, the Black Rose Nation, reach out to your OGs, challenge your peers, ask your ancestors, and get knowledge yourself. Peace to the fam, and one love.